You're my no fun. Someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you. Don't forget you. A wimble whip, 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 a wimble whip. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Away on my way. We got a few people on the medium, Super Striker, a Toby, Owen, Kenobi, and Maverick. Maverick, where's Goose? Oh. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleep tonight. Cav's already invalidated. Oh, I do apologise. Point-sized geezer's gonna be the first one to cross the line by the looks of things. So we move right on to Mr. Geezer. Hello, Game Forwards. How are you? Point-sized geezer with a 12 flat. Zenner with a 13. Cold Trim with a 111.9. Do you not like my singing game for? I thought I had the voice of an angel. You've upset me now. I'm gonna cry. Mav with a 12.4 on the mediums, so it's not bad. Rusty's managed to get in there with 12 flat. Yeah, the Haas. How am I going to say that? Jack there with a 111.3, so good time there from Jack. Jump on board with the Weatherman. The Weatherman can. Hound, check your DMs. Alright lads, I'll check my DMs right now. Right about now, Funk Soul brother, check it out now. Funk Soul. Yeah, you can do if you want, Scotty. Since you got a quality ban for being such a naughty, naughty boy. Naughty, naughty boy. I will invite you. Do, 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 do. Oh, Scotty baby, bum bum, bum bum bum, Scotty baby, bum bum bum. Curly whirly, walking down the street, curly whirly. The guy you like to meet.
Karaoke, mate.
You want them?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Just thought we'll kill some time, jump on comms, just in time for Curly to start his qualifying. No, he's about to finish his qualifying.
He's about to finish it, yeah. It's gonna lose him 4 or 5 tenths there.
I'm just gonna skip Camby in the court. So Curly's about to cross the line. He's gonna set a 112.3, puts him up into 9th place.
jumping forward with
Too
Toby One
bad.
Kenobi.
Cavalos as well, who I believe is just started his lap as well. Going to stay on board with him. Coming up to the end of Sector 1.
Good evening, Point Size. Did you check the weather before joining, Scotty?
Weather, I believe it was all dry, mate. It said rain to 10-15 minutes with a 3% chance. But going off last week when that happened, we had a wet quali. So
Oh,
with the weather, you can never believe it, mate. Oh, and Cavalos nearly lost it into the wall, coming out of the S sector into Sector 2, going into Sector 3, coming up to the penultimate corner now. That will eventually cause him time. Not too sure if he's got enough in the tank to maybe run again.
Toby's just coming
He's
through
running
the
on
World
grass a
Champions
bit as
now.
well.
Toby managing 1:12.4 on the mediums. That's not really good enough. What time can you set in quali? Not that you're in quali, but
I mean, I've done a little bit of practice earlier. I was hitting like the low 112s during practice, didn't do a full quali, so I don't know what that would have been. I mean, Jack Will over 111.3, that is obviously time to beat. Super Striker as well, I mean, he's retired, not too sure what's happened to him. I mean, he's normally up there.
I think he might have crashed.
I'm not too sure, I missed it.
Matey in third place, how would you say his name?
I would have to say Owen without the W.
Owen without a W, which is Un?
Yeah, Owen. Owen? I'm not too sure, that's going to have to be, drop a comment down into that to break down how to pronounce that.
Plevance is on a lap now. No, he's invalidated.
Yeah, Clementon banning it after Tyrese going to be starting his lap now.
Let's go on with Chili
That's
Dave.
invalidated, so I'm not too sure if that's what's going on there. So we've got, who's that in the Red Bull? Maverick's about to start his lap, but behind him it was Warrior Huntsman and Chill Dave.
Yeah.
No, not Chili Chill, there's two D's, double D. Chill Dave is coming down a final.
Yeah, it could be Chili
straight up
Dave.
to champions.
He might have a stutter. Chili Dave.
I mean, the Wall of Champions here as well is crucial. You overshoot that curb and you are into the wall. Done it many times before. And Chill Dave, chill time at 113.5.
He really is chilled, isn't he?
Warrior Huntsman just hit him in 13th of a 112.9. So Chill Dave in a drop shot. And obviously, it is only fighting for 2 places with me and Super Striker not going to be through to Q2. So Cavalos and Plevance again is going to be starting. He's got enough in the tank, so he's now going to be starting his first run again.
Yeah, I'm on board.
Hopefully he doesn't
now.
get the invalidation on this. I'm going to stay on board with him now.
Oh, Slim Slady, as said, evening gents. Will the real Slim Sladies please stand up? He's meant to find that funny, Scotty.
Is keeping nice and clean. That Kobe is going over there can cause you so much time. That's always the little wheel snap there, nearly into the wall, managed to save it. Might cost him a couple of attempts. But with Canada, it is a tight and tricky track. Not a lot of overtaking places apart from obviously the DRSs.
See, I follow that bit. Take you lose out on the first corner to get faster on the second corner, and then you got the more speed down the straight. Then.
I mean, it also depends on your ride height. I was playing around with 2 setups, obviously with a lower ride height. You do get more downforce. Wall of Champion, that looks nice and tidy there as he crosses the line. What will he do? I mean, a couple of wheel wobbles. He sets a 112.1, puts him up into 9th. I mean, that is a tidy time, especially with a couple of wheel snaps as well.
Yeah,
who else have we got?
Oh, he's validated.
We got Ralphie, who was a 10th up on his time, coming up to the penultimate corner. Currently in 12th place, going to see what he can do.
He's now over his time.
Again, with as I was saying, with the ride height round here, I mean, obviously the lower ride height, you will get a little bit more downforce straight line speed, but I mean, them chicanes and curves will kill you.
What ride height are you running?
I have no idea, mate. I gathered a set up last minute because I didn't save mine during practice. Ralphie says where he is at 112.3, no improvement there.
That's what I thought the DM was for. I thought you was after my setup.
Oh, no, I should have, but normally your hand setup does work. We've got Carl Trim as well. Carl Trim was down in his time, I'm not too sure. I didn't read that was 3 temps or 0.3 of his time, but he is improving as he comes up to the penultimate corner. Yeah, 3.5 temps up on his time, so that will move him up, make him nice and safe. At least going to be doing a 111.5. Could slip in between Maverick and Jack Whittle here.
I'm sat on board with Cavius. He has got the flashing fuel light though, but he hasn't invalidated.
Nice and clean through Wall of Champions and crossing a line. He set a 111.58 400ths behind Maverick, but again that will safely put him to Q2.
Cavius has done a 112.1. Puts him in the 11th.
We've got Toby as well. Toby is coming up to
Wall
of Champions as well. A little bit too much curb getting the power down late there, but I mean, did look clean.
Oh, he's done. He got up 6th. Yeah,
11.9, 5 temps quicker up into 6th. So with 4.5 minutes left, everyone's obviously might have time for a final run. As Cavalos is also out on the lap as well with, yeah, as you said, with your fuel light, 49% ERS. So I mean, no, he is now into low fuel mode. That is.
Yeah, he managed to set a lap. He did a 112.1. So he did manage to get a lap. Curly on the lap.
Curly, who's just started the lap as well.
See, again there, I find taking a lot of curb going into the corner, into the first part, into the right-hander, then cutting the left-hander a little bit.
Oh no, that one there is where Curly just gone there, that left hand on that curb there. That is a killer. Too much curb, you will lose time, and again, getting the power down too early will kick that rear out non-stop.
So with that corner there, I take the left-hander a bit slower to give me full throttle on the right-hander, and then down the straight.
No,
so compromise the first corner to get more speed out of.
Best advice for that corner is to shut your eyes, just hope for the best, and make through.
Ninja style.
That is it.
Right. It's Curly, World Champions,
and goes into the pits.
Oh.
So now we've got, I mean, I've seen full send Dave, obviously we've got Chill Dave, another Dave. A couple of Daves coming on, remember we had Dave Douglas, so Dave, I believe, is going to be on his.
It was like that's Aston Martin flying through.
Silent Ninja just popped up into 4th place with a 111.588. So 7 thousandths between him and Carl Trim. It is getting close. Again, like I said, it's only Chill Dave and Tenor that will be fighting.
Jack's currently first, but he's on a lap. Oh, he's lost it. He's lost it. Oh, he saved it just.
And that is why. I mean, I obviously understand for practice, I get it, but when you're that far up, mate, you know.
Yeah.
Sit back, grab a drink.
That was a lot of risk there for minimal reward.
I mean,
jump on board with Chill Dave.
I mean, it's more or less a second and a half between 1st and 15th, so definitely is safe. Warrior Huntsman as well is back out for another lap. Warrior Huntsman is in the drop zone at the moment.
Yeah, jump on board with Huntsman.
As we have got a Hawko favourite tile. I mean, yeah, but again, that is understandable. A minute and a half left for everyone's final run here. I'm expecting probably Ralphie and Cavalos as well to come out. I mean, it's only a sniz under a second, but I mean, Warrior Huntsman, I have seen him go quicker as well.
Huntsman is on a lap, so let's see what he's getting a nice toe down here as well. And we're getting a toe down this bit, so this should help him out as well. And that is
Yeah,
11-7,
up to
fifth.
fifth place. So now that leaves Curly back in the drop zone. Rafi and Kavlos will drop out. Yep, Kavlos and Rafi are back out as well. Pint size is back out too.
Chill Dave won't be able to make it around.
I mean, I would, yeah, like I said, I mean, Chill Dave's in the pit. Chill Dave, he is not going to have enough time. So it's all on Tenor at the moment, who is on the lap and Fuel Light on again.
Yeah, it's between Tenor and Curly at the moment.
Well, I mean, Ralphie as well. Ralphie is only 200ths in front. Same
Yeah,
as
but Ralphie can't be
Kavlos.
dropped. I suppose he could.
No, you can't. Yeah, no, you are right. So it's all on Tenor and... Well, no, Ralphie can be dropped if Curly and Tenor go quicker.
Yeah, they put Wildies in.
So Jack has retired from the session as Tenor is coming up to complete his final lap here. Is there any improvement? I'm going to say this is going to be about 112.9, 112.3. So it puts him up to 15. So now it's all on Curly.
All on Curly. And Curly's
is on, and Curly's
only just under.
Yep, he was half a second up on his time, which is gonna pull him through by about
half
200 of a second.
He's 5 thousandths up in his time, not half.
Yeah, that's all he needs to be. 5,000 of his time. 5,000 of his time will pip him, and Tenor will just be dropped out. Nice and sharp through the wall of champion, and as he crosses the line, what is he going to do? A 112.1, so that is Tenor, unfortunately.
Yeah, there is Tenor out.
Tenor did improve, but unfortunately was not enough. Who else we got? We've got Kavlos as well on the lap, and I believe it's Ralphie behind him as well. They're both coming up, so we'll see what Kavlos can do. Obviously, improvement isn't needed at the moment, but it's always nice to know you can improve. He improves by 300ths of a second, and Ralphie does improve as well by 2/10. So improvement there as well at the end. Track evolution as well come into play. The clouds do look a little bit more grey now as well as the session went on.
Oh, it could be rain. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men.
I think for every song you sing tonight, Hound, you should donate every person listening £10, including myself.
You wish.
That's the way to start, I suppose.
I know, every song that I sing, you donate everyone £10.
No, because I don't want to be bankrupt by the end of the session, mate. Well, that is Q1, so yeah, obviously we're going to be losing myself, of course. Super Striker, Chill Dave, and Tenor.
Couldn't lose a better person. So what got you the quality ban? I can't remember.
Last week I got kicked from the session and need to get a quality lap out. Don't understand that actually. It said I had Wi-Fi connection issue, but I was still in the party chat.
Oh.
But the stream went down and I didn't realise it.
Oh, it's gone quite dark now.
That's what I'm saying, it's getting grey. So yeah, the rundown is, so obviously coming through is Jack Whittle, Maverick, Carl Trim, Ninja, Huntsman, Hawko Slade, Rusty, Kavlos, Mate in Your Hat, because that's your new name. Toby, you know me, Weatherman Harry, Pint Size, Ralphie, Curly, Plevant, and then obviously we'll be saying bye to Tenor, Chill, Dave, Super Striker, and myself. Well, not saying bye to me, I'm still here, but
I'm going to call him Un.
I'm not too sure.
I've got my big bottle of water here today as well.
You're drinking water, you're feeling alright? You're a bit ill.
And there we have it. It is wet.
Yeah, there we go. This is what I'm on about. It says 3% chance of rain, and that 3% chance turned into a 300% chance.
Wet. I feel it in my
Canada
fingers.
is that I know I was running semi-low rear rings. I don't know about obviously the rest of these boys, but
I am running a 3230 wing. My setup is absolutely planted. I'm doing on hard
First up
tyres,
looks like
full
a,
fuel.
is that Curly or Maverick followed by McLaren?
Yeah, full fuel. On the hard tyres, I was doing between a 14.9 and a 15.3
No,
race
first
pace.
out is a not Cavilos, then who could it be? That is Pleasant. Yeah, Pleasant is first out.
Assuming everyone will be on. No, you got two people on the softs. Are they bloody crazy? So Slade is on the softs, and so is On. Oh no, Slade's changed it. On is actually out though.
Yeah, I want to say he's out in the house with the soft tyres. So I mean, I'm not too sure what he's thinking. I mean, you know, there's always strategies and whatnot. That's definitely a different strategy.
Different strategy.
I mean, that's an alternative of the alternative strategy, I suppose.
It reminds me of Japan last season. I think we had every single tyre on track that race. No one could work out if it's dry, wet, or what. Inters were working, dries were working.
Yeah,
I think someone tried
it was that weird crossover. I remember I went on a soft last minute and pulled off about 7 positions just through corners alone where I had more grip.
Well, one is staying out. He's going to keep going.
I mean, why stay on board? I'm going to stay on board with Pleasant as well. Like I said, he has invalidated. So the next one down from that should be Maverick.
Yeah, one's not getting any grip at all from that soft tyre.
So Maverick will be setting up banker here for Q2.
And he is going to be getting in the way of the car behind him.
I mean, yeah, looking from Maverick's point of view, it does look like the wet is affecting the oversteer as well. I mean, I don't know what the rear is like. He does look like to have the rear over control. So he does have Pleasant ahead of him. Pleasant one. I was going to say, Pleasant, would he have given him a toe down the straight? He has not. So yeah, Maverick coming up on the final straight now. Competing to all the champions. We're going to see how he can handle it in the wet. Again, everyone looked like they were keeping it nice and tidy and dry. Nice and smooth through there. And Maverick starts us off with a 121 and then followed by the McLaren of
So 10
Toby,
seconds.
who has invalidated, so we're going to drop down to the Haas.
Carl with 20.4.
Carl Trim, yep. Carl Trim is second. Silent Ninja 20.5 riding into P2.
So about 9 seconds off dry pace then.
Yeah. Obviously, yes, the track round here, especially with the tight corners.
Have to admit, I do love
Jack
this track.
Whittle, followed by Harry coming up now. Harry has got
Go on, Jack.
behind him as well. Harry at 120.7. Rusty just slipped in ahead of him with 120.5. Harry is going to have to do the work for qualifying for me.
One with Slim at the moment. Or Hawk.
It's the Alpha Tari of should be Pleasant. No, it's not Pleasant. Who is the other one? Cavalos should be next. Cavalos, there we go. 120.2, a tenth quicker than Jack Whittle. And then Hawko stayed at 119.9.
So the track's getting faster.
And who was that slid up as well? Was that Maverick?
Curly's
slid up into
invented.
120.3.
Ralph as
Pleasant's at 119.8. So Pleasant there. I mean, I'm not too sure if that was fuel burning or what, but that invalidation definitely helped out for him to get in the fastest time so far.
Yeah. Oh, Toby is on the only one on the lap now.
Yep. And Pint Size as well. Pint Size has just started his lap.
Oh, when I
Two.
jumped on board with him, he invalidated, so...
Well, he's just started he's going again. So I'm staying on board with Toby, then it's yellow flag ahead of slower cars.
Yeah, a Red Bull of someone.
There's 3 cars ahead of him. I know the Red Bull was on low fuel. I'm not too sure about the Hawker Slade will be ahead of him as well.
I was second in Tier 3 Championship until last week, until I crashed out stupidly from first place.
If you're second, why what? Did no one ever turn up for the races then?
No, I just raced well. I got a 4th and a 3rd in the first 2 races.
Hound and racing well in the same sentence. There has to be a not racing well. Doesn't make sense. So Toby's about to cross the line.
Was Australia.
Toby is in 10th, just on the drop zone for 120.8. We've still got.
I'm on with Pint Size.
Curly's equipped to the soft in the pits, so is it going to be drying up?
Oh, it's still raining.
Silent Ninja sets a 119.4, so I'm not too sure if they're getting if Silent Ninja's found a better
Pint
pace.
Size invalidated in the last corner as well.
That is
World champion.
this lap as well, in fact, validated. So yeah, I'm not too sure. I mean, it doesn't look like it's drying up. It looks like
No, it's raining. It's still raining.
Yep, it's still the same. Still grey skies. Bit like the weather been for us the past couple of days, mate. Don't know if it's drying or raining.
We're on with one at the moment who is on Inters. He has got his teammate just behind him though. So is he holding Cole up though? That's the problem.
Carl does look to appear to be on the lap. He's 43% ERS.
Yeah. He's being held up by his own teammate at the moment.
So now this is, I'm going to stay on board with Carl Trim, see what happens here. I mean, because obviously...
Yeah, his teammate's just in front of him who's on the lap as well. But it looks like Cole's quicker than them.
Yeah, they're both on the lap. But I mean, but this is the thing, they're both on the lap. Carl obviously has set a lap. His teammate has not. So
is Cole up or down on his time, did you see?
I didn't see, mate. I was flicking between them two. I mean...
And this is going to help Cole here, this
yeah, but it depends on how much time has lost. And Carl nearly goes a little bit wide, lost a little bit of time there. So his teammate sets... So Carl was 2 temps up and his teammate went into a 120.4 into 8th place. We've still got Ralphie and Pint Size as well, so set time.
Ralphie's invalidated again, and so is Pint Size. Pint Size is having an absolute mare of a qualifying session.
Yeah. Well, Pint Size anyway is on low fuel, so him invalidating is...
Weatherman Harry's on a lap.
Man Harry.
The Weatherman can...
Makes, as I'm pretty sure someone said, like with Harry, even though it's my teammate, it feels like he makes a return every season. He makes a return. I want to stay on board with Harry as well. I'm going to see what Harry can do. Harry as well is adapting to the wheel this season as well, so I mean from seeing him on the track, he hasn't been too bad adapting to the wheel.
Go on, Harry, put it in the wall. Go on, put that Ferrari into the wall where it belongs.
I never thought a Ferrari would look so sexy in his life, mate.
Harry, box for plan Z.1.
What constructor are you in, Hound?
Alpha... Aston Martin.
Alpha Aston Martin?
Yeah, Aston Martin. I was trying to think what it was then.
New team coming to 2025, Alpha Aston Martin.
Why not?
Alpha Tori or Alpha Romeo?
But yeah, no, I ended up fucking crashing out in Australia, which really pissed me off because I was in such a good place. I was in first after the safety car on the hards, and I came out of turn, so 1, 2, 3, 4, turn 5, and I clipped the curb at the wrong angle. Sent me straight into the freaking wall.
Harry is, I mean, I think
he's abandoned it again, yeah.
I want to say, no, I think he had a couple of second guys. Yeah, I mean, a couple of his corners didn't look that fast.
So I'm on board with Ralph at the moment,
Maverick.
who hasn't set a lap. Maverick were
Maverick,
18.8.
yep, 18.8. I mean, it's not raining now, so 4.5 minutes left. Is it going to dry out? There's no rain anywhere on track that I can see.
Yeah, I don't think they'll
So
dry
it's
that
just a
quick
wet
though.
track. So maybe this is what Harry was waiting for. Maybe Harry was just waiting for it to dry up. Or your huntsman is out and retired.
So Ralph's put it 6th. Jump over with Curly Whirly. Curly Whirly, pudding and pie, kissed the girls and made them cry. He's probably listening to stream as well.
Huh?
Curly's probably listening to stream while streaming himself. He's talking to his chat whilst I'm taking the mick out of him. Curly crosses the line and he manages a 19.5.
So Harry's just coming up to the final corner now. On the back straight just before Wall of Champions. Is Harry's strategy going to pay off?
Pint-sized geezer is on a lap.
Ninja is going to equip the soft, so Harryman improves up into 6th with a 19.7.
19.7.
Ninja is thinking about the softs. I mean, it is drying up, but
it's literally going to be a last minute call, but he's got to get around the lap. That's the problem. Plevance has put softs on as well.
Curly's nearly 2 attempts up. DRS
is
is
enabled. It's time to go out.
Curly has got DRS as well. He was nearly 2 attempts up with DRS. See, the thing is with Curly though is, I mean, is he going to do this lap or is he going to come into the pit? He is going to come into the pit. That is a good choice there.
Yeah, it's soft time.
That is, so Ninja will be the first one out on the soft tyres when he's out.
Ninja will bin it. Ninja will hit the wall. Pint size puts it second, look. Good time from pint size geezer there.
That is.
Jump aboard with Ninja. We'll watch his
Still a little bit of spray coming off the tyres, but it will definitely be faster than the Inters. So just try not to lose it, especially through these S sectors you come up to now. A little bit on the grass there as well.
You do know what Ninja's favourite brand of ice cream is, don't you?
You're allowed one joke, so make it good.
Wolves.
Wolves?
Wolves.
Ain't that sausages?
Wolves ice cream.
I thought wolves were sausages.
No, wolves are ice creams as well.
I don't know, I just never know what wolves. So anyway, joke over. Ninja coming up to Wall of Champions. Will he send it to Wall of Champions? Oh, a little bit wide.
Oh, look how dry that track's gone though.
That is ridiculously dry. So Ninja
in one lap.
So Ninja setting his lap time now.
And Curly,
and there's a Red Bull next to him. Oh, did that put him off
Curly
or not?
I think that's Curly coming out the pits. It wasn't impeding, but it would have been off-putting.
No, but enough to put him, it might be enough to put him off. But yeah, Ninja is flying now.
Purple first
sector. 1.3 seconds up on his time.
I mean, we also saw earlier what Ninja can do under the into turn 1 as someone comes out the pits. So he's got a lot of traffic there, Ninja has.
He has, he's got a lot of traffic, and obviously these cars aren't going to want to give all, and that is the Alfa Romeo just going on the racing line there, but Ninja obviously getting back on the outside, on the inside.
That's his teammate,
one
wasn't
of those things. That was his teammate, yeah, that was Alfa Romeo, yeah, that was Ralphie. The thing is, again, like I said, these guys aren't going to want to give out a lot of time to make sure they can obviously cross the line in time.
Yeah, but you remember there is cars around them.
So Silent Ninja will be the first one to cross the line, and he is going to set a 1:15. So that is...
Point size is invalidated. I'm trying to work out who's next on track.
So the next one should be...
Carnage in turn 1 at the moment.
Is finished.
Ralph...
McLaren.
I think Ralph will be next.
Who's finished. However, man, Harry hasn't managed to cross the line in time either. Mercedes of Hawko Slade. So Hawko is going to set a lap. He's 3 seconds up at the moment. So that is going to put him at a 116. Obviously, what he can do here, if he can find another second.
Yeah, you can find a lot of time, a lot of speed difference going through there. Plus DRS. He should
What
take
can
pole.
Slade do? Slade at 114, so that's find that extra second as well.
Maverick.
And then that was Jack Whittle. Carl Trim of 13.9.
Maverick's about to cross the line now. He's 4 tenths up as well. So this is 12.9.
We've got his teammate as well coming up of Curly.
Yeah, I was going to say, Curly's coming on now as well.
Rusty goes into P2 with a 13.3. Other Haas goes into 13.5. Curly goes into a 13.5 as well. That is
13.5, yeah.
And so that is Silent Ninja falling
Silent
down the order.
Ninja
Silent Ninja is out, and that
out.
is it for qualifying. Silent Ninja, unfortunately, might pull the trigger too early. But then again, like I said, we don't know what the Red Bull done to him, if it put him off coming out of the pits or not. But that I mean, look at that, P7 down to
I mean, Weatherman Harry on the softs didn't manage to beat Pikes on skis on the inters.
No, Harry didn't get enough time to go round on his run. Did set a decent time on the inters, but unfortunately not enough time left on track. So that is the end of Q2, and that was ridiculously close coming to then. A lot of 13s, mid 13.5s there at the end.
You did point size. You didn't. No, you didn't make it, mate. You literally just got out. You was on the wrong tyres, I think, there at the end.
So through to
Maverick.
Yeah, Maverick. I'll let you run through the
Carrios, Rusty, Curly, 1, Cole Trim, Ralph, Jack, and Hawk. There's our top 10. That will be a shootout. Just missing out. Ninja on the softs. And then the guys behind him, Pint-Sized Geezer, Toby, Weatherman, and Huntsman, all on the inters. Oh, it's Toby. Didn't make it round. And it is completely dry. So what a random Q2 that was. Wow. Toby didn't make it around in time. Yeah, it's a bit hit and miss, like coming out that late and stuff, and it's like, did you get it out in time? Did you not get it out in time? Then you got all the traffic, you got to move out of the way from people. It gets a bit messy, especially when it dries up that quick. I mean, we saw it on Ninja's lap; it was soaking wet on his out lap, and then as soon as he started his flying lap, it was bone dry. So. Yeah. It's now dry.
I am back. So yeah, we are dry.
Yeah, both Hasses are through, both Red Bulls are through, and both Alpha Tories are through.
Alpha Aston Martins are through, mate.
Eh?
Well, as you called yourself, Alpha Aston Martins.
Yeah, only one of those got through.
Only one that's a special car for a special driver.
Yep, well done, Jack. You're really special.
I wasn't talking about Jack, mate. So who is that out? That is not Cabalos. Who is
Rusty.
That is Rusty.
So, but again, because it's rained, this track is going to be very green. So the last lap of this session should be technically be the quickest. It will be the quickest point of the lap.
Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be the quickest.
Well, not if you're driving, it's not.
Yeah, and you could have the first lap time on the board and it will still be the slowest.
I could be the only lap time on the board and be the slowest.
So Rusty is just starting his lap now, so we're going to see what he can do.
Oh, he's took that turn 1 a bit wide. You need to take more of a curb there into turn 1. Sets you up better for turn 2. Take a lot of curb here into
No, there's
3.
a lot of curb there. That is I mean, that's how I take a lot of crap out of
Yeah.
that.
And then here, you want to sacrifice this one here to get the best power out of that one there. Full throttle now down the straight. And then you can take a lot of this inside curb. That's it. And then just ride out down the outside curb. Hit the curb on the outside on the way out. Now, this one here, there's 4 different lines you can take here. You can take really tight, which I find is the slowest. Because
I like to square off that, to square it off, so there's entry point wide and exit point is wide as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that slingshot onto the straight.
It makes so much difference doing that. Like, you can take it tight, you can take it medium, like in the middle of it, the whole lot, or you can take it wide, 11.2.
Jack Will just behind 11.3 of Collie or 11.9.
I'm on board with 1.
Plevens 11.6. Maverick 11.4.
One manager near 11.5.
OEN is 11. Yep, OEN. I'm gonna call him OEN. That's his new name. Hawko Slade, I mean, has been. I mean, racing him is rapid. Gonna see what he can do here. Was probably we take the pole and there we go 11.2 flat.
Cav is next. For the World Champions now.
And Ralphie has, well, Ralphie's just started his lap.
5th, and then Ralphie has just started. Jump on board with him for the whole lap. Yeah, come out wide. He didn't cut a lot of that corner, which is going to compromise his exit there.
Me having a polyband wouldn't be too bad, because if we had reverse grids, I'd be pole.
Yeah, but we didn't do reverse grids, so you're at the back.
That's why I said if we did. Same as you, Han. If you was a decent person, you wouldn't be such a James Hunt.
Can't help it, it's just where I am.
And Ralphie is gonna cross the line any second now, and
yeah, Ralphie didn't have the DRS open down that back straight.
11A up into 9th.
Yeah, Ralphie didn't have the DRS open on that back straight before the World Champions. So he would have lost a lot of time there. I mean, he's used all his ERS, it wasn't a banker lap.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I know, I mean, he's still going around, but I mean, yeah, I don't. He hasn't got the fuel light on either, so I don't know what he's doing. Is he going to do 2 runs? Does he have his ERS on? 29% ERS. Fuel light's on now.
Fuel light's now on now, yeah.
So now we can listen to Hound chat waff for the next couple of minutes until we get another car on track.
No, we've got one coming out.
Are we?
Oh, maybe not.
No, that was
oh, that must have been someone going in.
Just went in. That's a Red Bull. So that is.
So Hawkeye's in the pits with the fuel light on. So he's Rusty.
They all are.
No, one isn't. He's got no fuel light on.
Who's that?
And Curly hasn't. Everyone's got fuel lights on apart from Curly and Thingy.
Oh, is that a car coming out? So that's Ralphie coming back out in there.
Ralphie
that's Ralphie going in. No, that is, we have got, is that car trim? No, it's OEM. OEM's next car on track. I mean, it's funny, everyone takes Q3 differently. I like to come out last minute. Like about a minute up or just enough time to get through your outlap, just to make most of the track evolution, and OEM's obviously invalidated his outlap.
Curly hasn't what? Curly just go, Curly hasn't what? Ah, that's for us to know and you to find out. No, it's people had their fuel lights on in the pits, but you didn't. Curly Whirly's getting paranoid that we're talking about him.
Yes. Another Curly Whirly in years.
No, right actually.
Ultimate teeth breakers.
Yes.
So OEN is coming down to the final straight into the Wall of Champions to, which could possibly be his final run here.
Yep, let's see what he can do then. We'll stay on board with his lap. There is... Maverick is on the way out as well. Oh, Curly's put enough fuel in for a few laps. You do lose a few temps doing that, Curly Whirly.
Yes, but I mean, overfueling for your first run, yes, you get back into the pits to get feet if you're going to do 3 runs.
That will put him first already.
Purple sector 1.
Yeah, he's 3 temps up. That already put him first. Curly, are you doing the thing that I told you to do?
Whatever you do, don't listen to Hound. He'll ruin your race.
Yeah, right. You use my setups all the time.
Set up and being told what to do are 2 different things.
It's a little trick with part of the setup to help recharge the EOS a lot better. I did DM Curly the other day and said about it.
Oh, nearly invalidated there. A lot of curb. Oh yeah, and it will improve, and he does a 110. So goes
7.
It's under 8 temps. So next will be Maverick.
Maverick's 2 temps up. Almost 3 temps. So that's going to put him in the 11-1s. It depends how much more he can make up here. We could see him in the 10s as well. No, he comes into the pits.
Oh.
I wonder why that was.
Interesting. I mean, if he comes in, well, he will make the most of a track evolution coming up now if he's got a fresh set. So who is that? Come in. I mean, it says. I know it's Rusty. Rusty on his out.
I think Curly, you'll be surprised that not a lot of people do, because not a lot of people do it. You'll be surprised how many people don't do it.
Rusty is currently in 3rd place. Again, I'm gonna any second now. I'm gonna expect every single car to come out on track. So Rusty through sector 1. He is just 200 ahead of his time. Still got a lot of time to make up to try and get pole here. Offset is...
Plevins is coming out.
What's that, mate?
Rusty's over now. He's over, yeah. I don't think he's going to improve here.
Is getting there. I mean, again, the Wall of Champions here. Good run out of that penultimate corner. Could make up a couple of attempts easily. Put him into provisional pole for the moment. And he goes into the pits. I mean, so that is Rusty's time over. Maybe he didn't get a good run out. So
yeah, I don't think it's going to improve that at all.
So Flevens is going to be the next car, I believe, to be starting in his lap.
Sorry, just talking to my bitches.
Plevent was 2 temps up on his time, but I don't know if he locked up there and going into sector 2 or not. Going quite wide.
We'll find out in a minute as he goes through sector 2. He is...
And behind him we have Hawko Slade.
Yeah, no, he's so 2 seconds down.
So next car behind him is Hawko Slade. Going to see what he's improved going into sector 3. He was 300s up into sector 1. 2 temps 2 tenths all. That is not enough at the moment. Need to find another 3
Yeah, it
tenths to
depends
get
what he
pole.
can do in World Champions.
World Champions. Oh, how was that? That wasn't a validation. I'm gonna say so. Maverick as well invalidated. So who is that? That's his teammate Curly's also invalidated going into the pit. So it is Cavalos next to cross the line. He was a 10th up on his time. Where's that going to put him? That's going to put him in second place. And then now it's all down to Carl Trim. Carl Trim is about to cross the line. What can he do? He stays where he is.
Stays 7th, yeah.
Half a second up on his time, but not enough. So, oh yeah, I mean.
So there we have.
I'm going to be honest. I would not have guessed the top 3 at the moment. How it is. I mean, qualifying at the moment has been all over the place.
See, I don't normally do tier 2, so I'm not too sure where people normally qualify. But
that is the end of Q3 with our final 10. I just pressed advance like a twat. So Steve, you're going to have to do rundown, mate.
Yep. So we got Owen first, Cavios second, Hawk third, Rusty fourth, Jack fifth, Maverick is sixth, Cole is seventh, Plevance is eighth, Ralph is ninth, and Curly Whirly in 10th. And you need to jump back into your car.
Yes, well, I will do automatically. I'm going to love and leave you and crack on with this race. Hound, it's been a pleasure.
Always a pleasure, never a chore.
May or may not be talking to you after the race. 50-50.
Oh, it depends.
If not, I hope you crash on Sunday.
Me too.
Yes. Alright, later, mate.
See you later. And that was Scotty. He joined us in for comms just for the qualifying because he had a quali ban for no footage. Because the naughty boy. So waiting people to finalise their setups. Maybe put some air in their tyres because, or take air out. Maybe change the front wing for running hard tyres compared to the softs. Because a lot of people do that. A lot of people change their front wing for quali and then they'll adjust it for the hard tyres and readjust it again for softs. So yeah, I must admit it's one thing I have never done, not yet, but I do understand why people do it. I see why they're doing it. And we get to see people's strategy as they're getting ready for the formation lap. So there we have no one on the softs, thank Christ. So we have Owen and Cav starting on the hards. Hawk and Rusty on the mediums. Jack on the hards. Good choice, Jack. Maverick on the mediums. Carl on the hards. Plevance, Ralph and Curly on the mediums. Sonic Ninja, Pint Size Geezer, Toby, Weatherman on the hards. Warrior Huntsman on the mediums. Tenor on the hards. Shield Dave chilling out on the mediums. And then Super Striker and Scotty bringing up the rear on the hards. So there we have our tyres. We will change it to positions for the start so we can just see people moving up and down like a yo-yo. Bow chicka wow wow, chicka wow wow. Dum 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 dum. Scotty starting on the back. Scotty's under pressure. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Pressure. Pushing down on me. Pushing down on you. And they're lining up now. Oh, Rusty got disqualified. Let's see if we can make it out. Turn 1 all in one piece. Warwick Huntsman got disqualified as well. And here we go. 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and we are off. Oh. I don't know what happened there. Oh, as we've got Hawk and Cav spinning around already. Rusty's up 2 places. Maverick's up 2 places. Cole's up 2 places. Jack's down a few places. He is fighting. Curly has retired from session already, and that is a VHC. Not sure quite what happened to Curly there. But the 2 losers, Cav and Hawkeye, came together in between turn 1 and 2, and end up at the back. Not sure what happened to Curly. He's gonna be gutted being out this early though. Is Curly going to shoot, or is he going to join me on comms? So I can't see the delta, but one is really going for it. Curly missed his breaking point and hit the wall. Oh dear. That is not a good thing to do. But it's easy. It's an easy thing to happen around Canada. It's a very tricky track. Send you an invite. So we've got Curly join us on comms. I was going to say make sure that we can make sure your audio is sharing, but we know from previous experiences that your audio is sharing. And we're back racing again. And here comes Curly, as Mav's made a move on Rusty. Rusty's fighting him back now, coming out of the hairpin there. Hello Curly, welcome into the comms.
Well, that qualifying was a waste of time.
Yeah, you lasted what, 3 quarters?
Yeah, literally, I just completely missed my breaking point. Was turning, but that still did no good. I just went straight on into the wall. As Maverick and Carl Trim are going at it. Also, you've got Rusty as well. Rusty, I believe, isn't he making his debut in Tier 2?
Yes, he joined the league midweek.
Yeah.
So this is his debut.
Yeah, because he races in a couple of other leagues as well. Well, at least one other league that I know of. So, but yeah. Ooh!
Silent Ninja's out.
Ninja.
What's happened to Ninja? Where? And that is a full safety car.
Yeah.
So I think you've been doing some practice around here.
Mate, I've been out all day. Yep, I didn't get back till 6:45. Sorry, somebody just went off on my chat. I didn't get back to quarter 7. I chilled out for a bit. I got about 3 to 5 laps into practice just to get set up. That's all I had.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So you'll be more prepared than that for Sunday then?
Yeah, hopefully I'll be more better for Sunday. Hopefully I'll be prepared for Sunday, yes.
Mate, I was absolutely gutted last Sunday. I had such good pace around Australia as well.
Oh, mate. Thing is, I died on the last lap because I got wing damage because Harvey, I think it was, I want to say, I could be completely wrong, but I want to say Full Send Dave as well, got caught in an incident, which took Ian out, and then another, I want to say again, Full Send Dave came because it was in that new fast section.
Yeah.
That's where it happened. I think Full Send Dave come across my way, and I got wing damage. There's only a few laps left, so I carried on. It weren't worth pitting. So, literally, I'm just going around. You know what I mean? I'm getting caught by everyone anyway. And then going through that new section again, I just completely hit the wall and lost it on the final lap.
Yeah,
so I think I would have finished in the top 10 to be fair. If I remember correctly, I could be wrong, but I think it was the top 10 I was going to finish.
Yeah, I think only 10 people finished in the end, so most probably.
Yeah.
But no, I literally lost it out at turn 5. I caught the exit curb at slightly the wrong angle, which sent me into the wall.
Oh, what?
And I was gutted because I was on the hards anyway. I was in first. I had Marshall behind me, which I wasn't. I mean, I wasn't going to fight him because he was on newer tyres than me.
Yeah.
But my restart, I gapped him by almost a second on the restart. I think I caught him sleeping, to be fair. And then caught the curb and binned it. I was so gutted.
Oh man. To be honest, I thought you did the wrong thing starting on the hards, but it could have been, well, obviously if you stayed in, it could have been the right or wrong thing, I don't know, but I don't know what's the best strategy round there, but yeah, I thought the hards would have been the wrong thing, but...
Yeah, no, I mean, the thing is, I knew I had pace in the hards. I mean, I had similar pace in the hards, but Full Send Dave was doing the mediums.
Yeah.
So, in practice, and I think I was quicker than you on the hards and you was on the mediums as well.
Mate, you're quicker than me anyway, so you can be quicker than me on the hards when I'm on the softs, so it doesn't really matter.
I'm not that much quicker than you, but I knew I had some decent pace there, so I thought I'm going to start hards, and then as it had it, the next safety car would have been perfect for me to pit.
Yeah, so it would have been.
I was absolutely gutted because that next safety car, and then I could have pitted on there onto the mediums, and then either people would have pitted as well onto the mediums, which would have gave me the same tyre but further up the track, or they would have stayed out on the really old hards against brand new mediums.
Well,
either way, I was all safety cars in this lap.
Yeah,
either way, I was in a good place.
Ian done the wrong thing because he pitted on the first safety car.
I know. I saw that because I was just behind him. I was just behind him when he dived in. I'm like, what's he doing?
Yeah, we were saying it was a mistake, but he'd done it, and when the second safety car came out, he was like, I should have waited for this safety car. We was like, we told you it was wrong, but, you know, at the end of the day, it's all ifs and buts now.
Yeah, it is.
So, but right, mate, off you go, sure. I'll keep an eye on, like, 10th backwards.
Yeah, I'm going to ride on board with second place Rusty, and I think that's one gone. Yeah, that is. But Rusty's not kept sleeping, but it looks like Maverick has been caught sleeping. Yeah, there's a second between Rusty and Maverick already, so Maverick was caught sleeping there.
I've got a Ferrari of Weatherman Hari. Sorry, Weatherman Hari. It's Weatherman. Weather, still the same thing. He is at the gearbox of pint size here, and whoever he is, and Scotty have both got penalties.
Teller and Scotty both got penalties already.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, obviously Canada, penalties, I think penalties are going to obviously play a factor in this race.
Yeah. It's keeping it clean, and last time we raced here, I think I gained 4 or 5 places just because I had no penalties.
Yeah. No, you could have a last few lap safety car, and depending on how many's left, you could be at the back and gain so many places if you've got no penalties.
Yeah.
But you still got. I tell you what, pint size improved this season, hasn't he?
Pint size has moved to Will,
and he's improved a hell of a lot.
The thing is, he was slow on controller, so the wheel moving to the wheel hasn't affected him. Where someone like Clay or Maverick set the fastest lap there. That's Super Striker out.
Super Striker's out. I was going to say that
that's safety
Warrior
car.
Huntsman's just clipped the wall, but it's another safety car. Oh, man, I should fucking still
the safety car's going to feed out into the cars as well, so they've got to be careful with that, because that will move across on them. The safety car is horrible in this game, where how it moves across. I've almost hit it a few times. It's like cut across me. I'm like, what? Pint size.
Under a safety car as well.
No, that's gutting, that is. So
the reason, right, my fuel in quali. Right, the reason I overfuel at tracks like this is because just in case I invalidate.
Yeah.
So, but the thing is, I put enough fuel in, but the thing is, I didn't even put enough fuel in for when I did invalidate. I've been going around on low fuel mode.
Oh, of course. It's quite a thirsty track, I think.
Yeah, it is. You start off, the minimum you start off with in quali is 3.4 laps.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's a 35-lap race, so yeah.
And it's a long track.
It's a lovely. I love this track. Same as Australia as well. Like,
go on.
When I saw both tracks on the calendar, I was like, yes, my 2 favourite tracks. The thing is, I saw Jeddah and Qatar, and I was thinking, I hate those tracks. I'm not going to do anything there. But I thought, well, Australia and Canada, I can make up what I lose at Qatar and Jeddah. And
sorry,
I done
mate,
well.
We got Ralph and Chill Dave, both in the pits here.
Both in the pits.
Let's have a look. So they're both going on to the hard tyre, making an early stop.
I don't think the hards will get you.
They won't get to the end. They'll have to stop again. They will not get to the end. But Chill Dave, he's just coming out now. Did he have to have a wing change?
Maybe he's lost so much space.
Yeah, he has.
But yeah, no, I ended up Jeddah. I think I finished 4th, and then Qatar I ended up finishing in 3rd. And I thought I was going to get nowhere on those 2 tracks. And then the one track I thought I was going to get somewhere in Australia, and I crashed out. I was like, what? So I'm hoping. Hey.
No, go on, carry on.
I'm hoping that Sunday here I'll be fine. Safety car is in this lap. That's quite.
I'm hoping I'll last longer than 3 corners.
Yeah, you can't do much worse, I suppose.
Well, I could go out on the first corner, I suppose. But going on positions, guys, Zana is up 9 places. He's the biggest mover. Scotty up 7 places. Obviously, this is down to pits and quits. Not pits and quits. This is down to obviously pit stops
and DNFs.
Yep. Slade down 10 places, and Kavlos down 12 places as well.
And we're off again. Maverick did not get caught sleeping this time, but Cole did.
Rusty. God, nearly a second gap already.
Yeah, one seems to have. Oh, Maverick almost hits the back of Rusty.
Yeah. I've had Rusty in my chat through qualifying.
Yeah.
He's only learning this track today.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. He's only started league racing on this game, I think, only recently. So he's not sure of all the tracks.
Oh,
But I'll tell you what, for someone that's learning it, he's actually not doing too bad.
no, he's got some pace. Maverick is getting them down that straight. Maverick's got a toe, and I'm wondering if he's running low wings. What
I'd
wings
like to know why
decided to
everyone's,
go?
as I say, I'd like to know what everyone's running wings-wise, as Maverick going on the inside,
He's gone
he's
deep.
gone
though.
too far.
Oh, as that's slim now. Another safety car. My goodness Christ!
Oh my God. Only 9 laps gone.
Oh dear.
Mate, I don't know if I'll be staying for the whole race.
Well, there's one more safety car that can come out, and that's it.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Hold on, no, didn't I cause a VSC?
Yeah, so that should be it.
That should be it.
Yeah, what wings are you running then?
I was running 34, 32.
I'm running 30-32.
See, it was like I was going to be thinking 32, 30 otherwise.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm running.
What, 30, 32, 30?
Yeah.
Oh.
My setup's quite solid, to be fair. I'm supposed to Scotty. The thing is, last season, so yeah, season 9, right, where I had myself running my setup, Scotty would run my setup, Forsen Dave would run my setup, Jay Dennis was running my setup, and so was Hindsight. Every now and then, he was like, "Yeah, give me your setup as well." So that's like,
bloody hell.
Yeah.
See, I like a bit more rear end on mine, and tracks like this.
Yeah.
Obviously, it didn't help me on this race, but you know.
But it's quite funny because the 5-6 of us that was running my setup, I was the slowest.
Oh my God.
And it was my setup.
They might have adjusted it.
No, they kept it the same.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. No, I've got the knack of these setups at the moment. So they're quite planted. Thing is, Scotty said it as well. He said he looked. I passed. The first one I gave to him. He goes, "This looks weird. This can't work. This can't work." And he tried it, and he goes, "This is really good." And I think he won the race with it.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Carlos is in the pits.
Yeah, he was down near the back anyway, weren't he?
Yeah, going to go on a set of mediums.
Yeah, but it's... See, this is the thing. This is going to be the last safety car as well, so he has to pit again.
Yep.
He's not going to do 24 laps on those mediums.
Nope.
Oh, I wish this Facebook Messenger would fuck off. People keep messaging me all the bloody time. Hate to turn up out of the blue, I don't invite it, but I should have stayed away. I could have fight it out. We should see safety car in this lap. We've got quite a few penalties already. 5 on the board. So there it is.
And safety car in this lap.
Jump back on board with Rusty. Rusty the Snowman. I sing way too much when I do comms.
I noticed earlier on.
I date you. Oh, curly whirly, bum bum.
Yeah, I heard that. I was on a lap and I was trying not to laugh.
What was that one? I had curly whirly, put in pie, kissed the girls and made them
Yeah,
cry.
that was the one I heard. I was actually on a hot lap at the time. So, oh no, there you go.
They're off, and they've caught Maverick sleeping again. Maverick, you need to wake up on these restarts, mate. Oh, but Rusty's already a second bit behind, so Rusty was caught sleeping as well.
Yeah.
So Rusty was caught napping, and Maverick was caught sleeping. Maverick's got the pace.
Oh! So you've got Hang on, I've got to try and get who it was here. So fourth and fifth, having a little battle going into turn 2. But Rusty already won.
Oh, Toby stuck his nose up the end of tenor there and ended up getting clipped. It's a bit of a silly
I was going to say
piece.
1 minute 8 seconds, but it's 1 second. If it was 1 minute 8 seconds behind, it'd be lapped.
Maverick's putting a lot of pressure now on Rusty. Getting really close. He's got the better line coming out of that hairpin. Which line do you prefer? Because there's like 4 lines you can take through there.
Really?
Yeah, you can take it tight. You could take it
wide.
Take it wide. Go just in between the 2, or you can square it off.
To be honest, it depends how early or late I break. Is how I take it.
Each lap's a different thing.
You've got side by side. You've got Weatherman and Zanna or Tanner.
Yeah. I just jumped back on board, and that is Tanner, and managed to get it.
But yeah, it depends. Like I said, it depends how late I break. As Chill Dave picks up a 3-second time penalty. So yeah, but if anything, I go tight inside.
Yeah. See, I go mid corner. I tend to miss the apex, but don't touch the outside curb.
I think you gain a lot more time if you go tighter.
See, I've tried it tighter, and I lose a lot of time because
really
you don't lose. You gain it in the corner, but you lose it down the straight.
Yeah.
Like in practice on Sunday, when you're in there, if you set one lap, set your first lap doing it tight, and then set your next lap, and you watch it drop going down the straight. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's enough. Let's do it.
As we finally have DRS enabled. But we got Rusty, Maverick, the Plavrons.
Plevants, yeah.
Yeah, and Jack Whittle, all fighting out here.
Yeah, this is going to be a massive DRS train.
There's a yellow flag. I think that might have been for pint size. But the leader, off sake.
Yeah, me and Scott were trying to work out what he's called. We just call him Lon.
I don't know how you...
the W.
Yeah. I don't know how you pronounce that, but yeah. But he is 2.2 seconds clear now. Now the train behind him need to try and work together here.
Right, DRS will be open for these guys.
And I think Maverick possibly could get Rusty here. No, he's not.
I think he'll wait until turn 1. I mean, to be fair, overtaking...
Oh! Rusty's out! Not Rusty, Maverick, sorry.
He's at the World Champions.
Yeah, he's come out, he's lost traction. He's actually in the pit lane. He's hit the pit lane wall. That's another... Oh, that's the last safety car then.
Scotty, 5 seconds speed on the safety car.
In the pit lane.
Yeah.
Thing is that as well, I try getting that entrance right every time coming into qualifying. The line, if you try to bomb it in there, you brake at the wrong time, you got a car right behind you, that car's not surviving.
No.
Because that line going in the pit lane, it's horrible.
It is, and this is the thing what I do, because I take it easy going into pit lane all the time.
Yeah, but this one you can't. Because if you've got you use corner racing line. Do you use racing line corner only or what?
Corner only.
Yeah. So you're going down obviously that straight.
Yeah.
You've got you've got the corner line for the Wall of Champions, then you've got one going into the pit lane. Now you've got to judge which one to flip and use.
Yeah.
It is so difficult. But this is going to be the final safety car, I believe.
And they're all darting into the pits.
Yeah. So let's get the tyres up. Who's going to go on what then? I should well, hards are going to go on mediums. I should imagine mediums are going to go on hards.
Is that someone staying out? Ralph's staying out. Oh, yeah, but he is on fresher hards.
But everyone else is going to be on fresher tyres.
Pint-sized choosing to stay out as well.
Is he going to go hard, soft?
I don't know. Or maybe he wants to take the hards a bit longer.
There's no more safety cars. I hope he realises that.
Yeah, he's going to be sitting dark ears.
Yep.
Safety car just stopped. Like, why is it stopped there? Why doesn't the game make it drive around just really slow? Why is it just stop dead?
So, on the last game, I think it was, Mexico, this was.
Oh, Maverick's
Italy,
wheel
Grace.
switched off. Sorry to interrupt. Maverick's wheel switched off.
No!
Yeah, that's why he crashed. His wheel switched off.
Oh, man! Literally, I thought he lost traction coming out the corner.
Absolutely gutted for him.
So, yeah, as I was saying, at Mexico, safety car's in already.
Oh, first.
I'll tell you in a minute then.
You were so comfortable, but it's...
Oh!
Yeah, it's annoying.
Pineside's got no wing.
Oh, what's he lost that on?
I swear he's got no wing. I've just noticed it. Yeah, he's got no wing. So he's going to have to come in and pit anyway.
Yeah, he's hit someone, and that's going to lose him a lot of time there.
Yep.
So Ralph's on the move, but he hasn't dropped Huntsman. Warrior's on the hunt.
But it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, top 5 could pull away. Could pull away here. Ralph all the way down to Onfek, the Sake guy.
Yeah, because Rusty's dropped back a little bit. Rusty was caught sleeping by those things. Rusty's getting a lot of pressure here from Jack. Yeah, there's a reason I'm in. You mentioned Mexico. There's a reason why I bought a whole sit-in rig now to sit in for my wheel, because I'm on my third wheel.
What? Well, mind you, I can't complain. I've got like third or fourth.
I have a little bit of anger issues, and I have a massive dent in my wall to prove it.
I'm the same, mate.
And
I ain't got a dent in the wall, but like if I get angry, I punch the wheel.
Oh no! So mine was on, you know the normal stand.
Right, yeah.
We were at the seat part. Yeah, so it's already on the stand.
Oh, you actually got a thingy seat, I can't think what it's called. I think Ian's got one, but I think his laptop died. I don't think he's here anymore.
No,
but yeah. I can't think what seat they're called. You actually got a gaming seat or an actual rig seat?
Yeah, a rig seat. Yeah. Attached.
Yeah, and I think I know what you mean.
Yeah,
I can't think what they're called though.
The Amiga, whatever it was. But I had the stand originally, and I used to sit on my sofa and do it.
Oh, hang on, Rusty. Going for a move on his teammate, Chill Dave. I think Chill Dave either went wide or let him past, and he's let more past than he possibly should have done.
Yeah, he's ended up losing the 3 places there.
Yeah.
He is on a lot older tyres though.
Yeah, he's on 10 lap old.
Yeah, he's giving me a sitting duck at the moment. But yeah, so and to be fair, all the times I've done it has been in Mexico, because I'm not bad around Mexico, but I've been taken out by stupid things, like someone dive bombing me from absolutely nowhere into turn 1 and stuff, and like I actually got kicked. I actually got kicked out of one league because of it.
Really?
Yeah. So what happened was
2 penalties.
matey took me out going into turn 1 from over a second behind. I raged, picked up my wheel, launched it against the wall, smashing my wheel. My car went absolutely bizarre and went off the track because my wheel was smashed. Came back on the track, straight into the side of him.
Oh,
so they reckon it was intentional taking someone out, so they kicked me from the league for it. I'm like, no, I launched my wheel. Well, that is
safety cars we was on about. So in one league, it was literally raining, literally, like it was full wet. You couldn't see in front of you. Safety car come out. I didn't see it. It was that much wet you couldn't literally see it. I hit the rear of it.
Yeah, no fan done that.
That's what I'm about. You know, safety cars. It literally come out at the wrong time, at the wrong place.
Yeah, they're absolute nightmare in this game.
Yeah.
He's got even the fastest lap, but he is 13th. 15 laps left of this race now.
Finally, we're getting there. I should still be in this race. I think, as we're going to have Tanner on Rusty then. Oh, Rusty possibly could have got a warning for that one. But I think I could have had a top 10 finish in this.
Was there 14 cars left?
Definitely could have had a top 15 finish.
Well, I should hope so.
But yeah, it's like Dan messaged me today saying, "Yeah, can you reserve tonight?" And usually Fridays, I'm racing another league because obviously I ain't got a, you know what I mean. And luckily tonight is a break week, so otherwise I wouldn't have been able to reserve. So it got me on a good night, Dan.
Yeah. That's Jack putting a lot of pressure on Cav at the moment.
Oh, as Jack puts up a penalty. I'll tell you what, Kavlos stays away from penalties. Obviously, don't want to put the commentator's curse on them, but also Rusty stays away from penalties. They can gain some positions here.
Yeah, but Cav needs to pit. He's not going to do. Huntsman needs to pit as well. Cav
Cav's just moved up to P3, and Warrior just picks up another penalty. Kavlos is moving down positions here. He is moving out. You're going to have a three-way fight going into.
Two teammates as well. They're my
teammates. Kavlos is going to go. Oh, what?
I said multi 21.
Well, that was loud.
That's what Dan does.
I've got to admit, I've commentated some good races at this track. Are they going to go to the World Champions? Are they going to be nice and clean?
There was someone came. I think that was Rusty came from nowhere from behind, and like two cars side by side. He was like made it 3 wide, but there's 2 and 2 going into the first turn 1 and 2 at the moment as well. These back markers, well not back markers, midfield really putting up a race.
It's starting to heat up now. Really starting to heat up. We're all out of safety cars as well.
Yeah.
So anything happens now, that's it. Warrior Huntsman and Kavlos also with the McLaren of Toby as well, getting in there.
Toby clips the back of Cav there. Toby's going to run down Huntsman now, and he does manage to get it.
Yeah, I think Warrior Huntsman may have had to back out of that one.
Yeah, I think he does. But that's promoted Jack up until 3rd place at the moment, right on the back of Ralph, who's on 14 lap old hards, so those hards are going to be absolutely killing him.
They're going to be screaming. He's got a pit. Is he coming in now?
And that is that's Jack.
No, he's still going.
He's staying out. He's staying out.
Well, I think did Tanner just hit the wall?
That's what I was just about to say the same thing. I think he's still got.
If he did, I don't think he's got any damage.
No, I think he got away with that one, but it definitely looked like he clipped that wall there, didn't it? Rusty is getting on these guys as well. Scotty with another 3-second penalty. Huntsman is in the pits for the softs. So 12 laps on the softs. I think that's a bit too much to ask.
I think it's about 6 to 8 laps with the softs, possibly.
I mean, the story of this is: are these mediums going to hold out here?
What, the fresh runners?
Yeah, because at the moment, if not, Rusty is in a pretty good place here.
Yeah, he is. As long as he stays. Hang on a minute. Obviously, you can't see this, so it's all good. I just want to look at something.
What do you mean? I can't see it.
Well, I'm doing it on my. So, Rusty is looking in pretty good shape as it stands, as Carl Trim does get a 3-second time penalty. But I'm not going to say nothing because I know Rust is listening to my stream. So I'm not going to put anything on him right now. But Ralph on those 16-lap-old tyres in P4.
Look at EOS around them as well. Ralph's on 16. No, 22, sorry.
Hey,
Rusty's
Wabby,
on
sorry.
46.
Oh,
I
didn't see that.
no,
Wabby,
Rusty's gone round!
Oh,
Rusty went
no!
side by side with Ralph into that turn there, which is...
Commentator's curse!
Yeah. I mean, it's a rough place to try and make a move there. You need to be in front of the car to make it.
What am I missing here?
Is that your stream going off, is it? But that is Plevance now, gone past Ralph, and Trim gone past Ralph as well. So, Ralph needs to come into the pit. Surely he needs to pit. 10 laps left of this race and he's still on those hards. Has he pitted?
Who? Ralph?
Yeah. Is he holding on to the end on these tyres? Because surely they're not going to last.
He has pit, yeah. Everyone's pitted. Rusty. So Rusty's actually got one warning.
Oh, has he? I thought that's what you was getting at.
Yeah.
I'm going to put the penalties on because we're near the ends now. So there we go, have it.
I
Scotty
think
there
Rusty's,
with 11 seconds.
Rusty's
Well done,
struggling
Scotty.
by the looks of it. Has he got any damage?
I couldn't see him damaging him when I...
He looked like he was struggling just now around the corner.
No, he's got both end plates and stuff.
And Rusty Software just gave away your warnings, mate. Yeah, I see though he was being an engineer. Eh? Yeah, I see. I thought he was being an engineer. Wabby.
What's Wab doing?
Wabby's in my chat.
Hi Wab!
So there is someone in the pits. It's Kavlos.
So
Kavlos is in. I should imagine he's going on the softs.
Yeah, I was going to say he's putting the softs on.
No, he's going on mediums.
Oh, maybe he's got no softs left.
Possibly. Is my chat all screwed up?
So
Is that Hound? Tell him I said, hey man.
Hey man.
There you go. That's Wabby. So, off Saker, whatever you want to call him, the Haas, the leader, he's 2.8 seconds clear of Jack Whittle right now.
Yeah, but Jack's bringing that down though.
Yeah, but also Jack does have 3 seconds. You got second down to fifth, all have 3-second penalties. Ralph in 6 has none, and then Toby has none.
Plevance has moved himself up into third.
Biggest winners and losers, Tanner, he's up 12 places. Also, who's in the pit lane? Ralph's in.
Yeah, he had to 18 laps now on those. So Zena is going to try and fight back.
Ralph's going on the mediums as well.
Yeah, they must have used their softs.
Tanner's got a penalty. Is that 6 seconds
6
now?
seconds for Tenner, yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to ruin his race at this stage. Jack is still... He's hunting him down. How many warnings has Thing got? One.
Who? Rusty or Toby?
No, Rusty.
Oh.
No, not Rusty.
The leader.
Hasboy, yeah.
The leader.
Pints there's another penalty.
He's got 2.
Oh, so it's getting quite close.
Yeah.
So
Rusty's got Scotty up behind him, along with Warrior Huntsman as well. Let's go to the tyres again. As Warrior Weatherman picks up a penalty.
That is Scotty and Rusty side by side, and that's Scotty through.
Oh, Rusty! I think there may be a warning there.
That's Huntsman got Rusty as well there.
Yeah, I think since Rusty's had that incident, it's not the same.
No, he's knocked his confidence a little bit, hasn't he? But
Yeah.
Huntsman is really on the hunt here. He's getting so much time on Scotty. He's hunting him down at the moment. So much more grip coming from their soft tyres compared to 13-lap-old mediums.
But the Plavants, 12-lap-old hards.
Yeah, well, there was around him on 12-lap-old mediums, so he's not.
The thing is, what sort of lap do the hards kick in? That's the question. They should have kicked in by now, right?
Yeah. So the hards at this stage, 12 laps on the hards, 12 laps on the mediums. The hards will be the better tyre to be on.
Tyre, yeah. As you can see, ooh! Carl Trim picks up a penalty. Is that 6 seconds for him now?
I'm on board with Huntsman at the moment in 9th, fighting Scotty. He's going to have to do this. This should be an easy overtake. No, it's not. He's going to look to do it into turn 1. Scotty gets another 3-second penalty.
Toby's in the pits. Ooh! Carl Trim, little bit of a wobble hitting the curb.
I'm still on board with this Scotty and Huntsman battle at the moment.
Yeah, I'm going to stay on this one up here. Like Tanner and that. I think the Haas guy has got it in the bag.
I don't know, Jack's got it down.
He got a penalty as well, remember?
Yeah,
They
I
got
know,
penalties.
but hopefully, well, maybe the Haas will get one in a minute. Make it more interesting. But you've got Ralph all over the back of Huntsman and Scotty at the moment. Scotty and Huntsman are fighting, but Ralph's on the...
Here goes Plavlov for the move on the Alpine of Tanner.
Nice easy move. Double dibs.
No, Tanner's coming back at him though, I think. Is he? No, he's not. So can I just obviously make a suggestion?
What's that?
Obviously, it's CDR stream, whatever. But the telemetry,
Yes.
obviously with ERS and that up,
Yes.
you told to have that up.
No, it's just what we always do.
Oh, right, okay.
Huntsman's still trying to hunt down Scotty, but Ralph is really trying to get involved in this. Ralph's so much got more grip on those mediums at this stage of the Grand Prix. Jack's got that time down to almost a second now. I am not being funny, at the pace that Jack's got at the moment, he might even be able to put out this
Huntsman,
3-second
penalty.
gap.
That's 9 seconds for him now.
That's not what Huntsman would have needed.
14 seconds Scotty's got. Where did that come from?
I know 5 was speed in the pits.
Right, okay. But has he been in since and tried to serve it or not?
No.
No? Time to start thinking about driver of the day, mate.
Yeah, I think Plevens at the moment is mine.
Who?
Is it Plevens? How many places?
Thing is, right, when I give driver of the day, it's for me personally, I don't go by positions. I go for someone who's actually deserved it, like, you know, raced well, stayed out of trouble, you know what I mean? And just, you know what I mean? That's the way I do it.
I do a mixture of everything. I look at the places that they gained, how well they've raced, how they qualified.
Yeah.
You know, I hardly ever give it to first. I mean, a lot of times it's not even first, second, or third that gets it for me. It's like fourth downwards.
Well,
I think Colby got it last race and he finished 7th.
I started commentating again last night in this new league.
Yeah.
Well, it's a new league to me. They were looking for a commentator. I was looking to race last night, but I found this league. They were looking for a commentator, so I've done it.
Yeah.
I tell you what, it's a cross-play league, and it's a nice, clean, quick league. And the guy I gave it to, literally, he stayed out of trouble. And he ended up getting a podium out of it. He had no incidents or nothing, and because of penalties, is it Qatar?
Yeah.
Oh, blimmin' out, this is close. Scotty, Ralph.
Yeah, they've been fighting for a few laps now. Toby's now involved in it.
But he stayed out of trouble.
We can have a new race leader here.
Pablo's like, can you get me a seat in there? LOL.
3 laps to go. We could be seeing a new race leader. They are now side by side going into the World Champions. And that is it. That's new race leader there. Jack's taking it. Now can he build up the gap? He's already got a second on him already. Has he got damage? No, one hasn't got damage. Jack needs to just drive off now.
And also Kavlos, Warrior Huntsman as well.
Yeah, Huntsman's tyres are dead. One is still in that DRS zone. These two up front though, in a complete league of their own.
Yeah, he mind you. Oh, Jack took the lead.
Yeah. He took it going into World Champions last lap.
Ooh. Now can he get that? I don't think he can get 3 seconds in.
I don't know. One just had a horrible rear end then. One is struggling. This should be him out of DRS now. I think once Jack gets him out of DRS, he should be able to drive away from him. Jack either needs to drive him out of DRS or get him to make a mistake.
So I don't think. Let's have a look. Rusty could gain a position here at least on Warrior.
Jack's doing what he needs to do at the moment to stay in front. We do know that the guy behind is one corner cut away from a penalty, which could change the whole of this at the moment. No, Jack gets no penalty. That's not what he needed. Toby and Ralph is still
Paul
going.
Trim with another penalty.
His penalties are going to be hurting. I know tenor behind is on 6. Chill Dave. Not very chilled at this track. We've got a few Daves in the lead now. We've got a full send Dave who is a Manic. And then we have Chill Dave, and then of course we have Nerf Pack Dave.
So mate, I am here. I'm also talking to Wabby on my chat as well, but I am still here.
yeah, that's fine.
But there you go. So Jack Whittle does win on the track, but on set, whatever he's called, that hash driver does win.
With the penalties, yeah.
Yep, that's where it's gonna see who goes where.
Yeah, with the penalties. So Plevance did get 3rd place. Teller taking Cole Trim. Webman Harry. Toby should jump there. Yep, Toby jumps Weatherman. Ralph jumps Weatherman.
Rusty should jump Chill Dave. It's a shame. To be honest, I actually feel bad for Rusty. He should be higher than P10. He should have been at the top 5, at least top 5.
Right, there we have it. Should we invite these guys in for the podium?
Go for it. We can get that leader's name then.
Yeah.
Oh, Rusty had rear wing damage.
Did he?
He's just said it in my chat. I said there was something wrong, didn't I?
Yeah.
He had rear wing damage.
Who's the top 3 again?
It was that one, or whatever he's called. So, OENFSKE.
Yeah.
Jack Whittle. And the Plavins.
Alright, I've invited them in. See if they join or not. Scotty with the fastest lap with a 1:12.6. Then we've got 1 in 1st, Jack 3rd, Plevance in 4th, Plevance in 3rd, Tenor in 4th, Cole in 5th, Toby in 6th. 7th is Ralph, Gav in 8th, Weatherman Harry in 9th, Rusty in 10th. And then you got Royal Huntsman in 11th, Chill Dave in 12th, Scotty in 13th, Pint Sized Geezer in 14th. And I believe someone, was it Jack that just joined us?
I think Jack's here.
Yeah. Are the other 2 joining? I'm thinking Plevance isn't going to join because he had some bad news. But yeah, guys had some horrible news when I was in AI. So I need to go, sorry. Right, so yeah, so looks like it's just you here for now, Jack.
Wait.
Hello, Jack. It's Curly. I am not doing comms, mate. I've missed my breaking point at turn 3.
Yes, I did see that.
Yeah, just literally totally missed it. I did turn, but the car didn't want to. So yeah. So quite gutted about that one.
Yes, because I literally was just like, everyone was like 2 lost people. From was like 2 in side by side. And I saw the Red Bull just turn left. I was just like, well, you're going the wrong way.
You can't park there, mate. Yeah, so hopefully I'll do better on Sunday. To be honest, I'm gutted I didn't finish. But, you know, because obviously, you know, I want to practice for Sunday, but also it's tier 2, you know, it would have been, you know what I mean? So, but it would have been practice for Sunday, so hopefully, yeah, Sunday I'll do a lot better. But, mate, GG's anyway on P2. Just sorry, Hound. Clear one thing up for us. Can you pronounce the winner's name?
No.
No, look at me. So carry on, Hound. Carry on, mate.
That's my phone. Well, congratulations on second place. First place on the track, but with your penalties,
Yeah.
it converted back to second. You had the pace at the end there.
Yeah.
You was gaining him, but you couldn't break him at the end either.
No, I think it's just at the very end, it's just where the tyre wear just started to properly kick in. So, but I was like, I didn't know how the pace on him. Forstead was trying to get that gap. But unfortunately, I did get a 3-second penalty, which, to be fair, in my opinion, was bullshit. But yeah, I was like, they just started to kick in for the tyre wear, and I just ever so slightly lost the rear, and obviously just getting the time back.
Yeah. Well, still second place though. Fantastic result, especially for us Aston Martin people. Do you think that if you didn't have the second 3-second penalty, well, do you think you could have gapped him more if you didn't get the second one or not?
Yeah, I think I probably could have done. And to be fair, I did see that he did have a slight mistake as well. I can't remember what corner it was, but I was like, right, this will probably be the biggest chance to pull away. But yeah, like I said, the tyre wear just properly kicked in, and I just couldn't do no.
No, I mean you started off in I think fifth. You started, weren't it?
Yes.
There's a bit of I don't think it was you. I think there's a little bit of contact at the start with a couple of people. I think that's just in front of you there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they end up. Is it Cav? Oh, Cav and someone end up at the back. I mean that must have been a good thing to see.
Yeah, because I did have a bad start because I actually wanted to start on the medium tyre, but I forgot to change them last minute just to throw people off, so they didn't know my strategy. But I just totally blew over my head and forgot to change it.
Yeah,
So
people checking race director for the race.
Yeah, because I didn't do any practice on this, doing race starts on the hard, so I kind of fucked up the race start. So I did lose a couple of positions. So just to gain those two back again from them two taking each other out did help.
Yeah, no, it must have helped a lot. And I don't know where you're in the championship. I'm quite lost because I don't normally do tier 2. This is my thing.
Yeah.
We're tier 1. I'm quite at it.
Yeah, I think, well, in round 1, round 2, I didn't take part in because at that time I was a reserve and I was very busy with my schedule.
Yes, that was it.
And then obviously round 3, obviously with Australia, I got wiped out. So I didn't finish.
So this is your first set of points?
Yes.
Okay.
Good points to have, finishing P2.
Yeah. No, not 18, is it? What is P2 these days?
I think it's 20.
Not as much as P1.
No. It's 20.
Genius right here.
I know. Curly's got the smarts, I tell you.
Mate, I need to keep something. You know what I mean? I need to keep myself after that race. I need to keep. So yeah.
So next race is Japan. How are you feeling for that one?
Well, to be fair, I actually have another league race this Sunday at Japan, but it's only a preset league, so but it will help because I think my custom is pretty close to the preset I'll be using.
Oh, is it?
So it will give me some insight on how tyre wear and the pace I will have. So hopefully I'll do well.
Yeah. Well, as you know, I post my setups into our chat every week anyway,
Yes.
so
Get me right on.
I'll post it. Don't give it to Curly because I'm wasting it.
I don't need it.
I done that mistake last season. I had like 5 drivers driving on my setup, and I was the slowest one out of the 5 of us. But yeah, so feel free to have a try with that if it helps.
Actually, is it your TT time?
I don't do
Is it on your TTs?
I don't do TT.
Oh, bugger.
And see, and that's exactly why I don't do TT. No, whenever I practice, I just make a lobby on myself by myself and just sit in there driving around.
Yeah.
But well, thank you for joining us. The only one that joined us.
Yep.
And congratulations on your P2. Some good points for Aston Martin.
Yeah.
I think we're 4th at the moment in the championship, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
where are you two, Curly?
I'm AlphaTauri.
Oh, you're behind us.
Okay, we're P5, are we?
You're P5 on 115 and we're on 122.
Yeah.
Right, so yeah, so I'll put Curly in the wall in tier 3.
Sunday it's on, boy!
Sunday, Funday!
Hold on. If it's after last Sunday, mate, you could end up putting yourself in the wall.
Yeah, probably.
So, yeah.
Yeah, no, I got 2 results at Jeddah and Qatar, which are the 2 worst tracks for me in the world. I hate them 2. And then the track that I should have got a decent result on last week, I ended up bidding it from 1st place. It's like gutted.
right.
Alright, well thank you for joining, and thank you Curly for joining me on comms.
No worries, mate. I needed something to do.
Yeah, and thanks to Scotty for joining me on the qualifying comms, because he had a quality ban for being a naughty boy.
Oh, that's who it was Scotty, was it?
Scotty, yeah.
Yeah.
He was rather echoey, I must say.
I think that's my microphone. Someone said that before. Look, my mic gives out a lot of echo. I don't know why. And I bought a new mic, and it's doing exactly the same. So
No, it was Scotty. I don't think you were echo. I think it was mainly Scotty.